this one right here, TikTok, Workrate, and you got with this one right here, and then the whole thing, I can really see, a little bit of the stuff, coming into it already, with this one, especially with this one, because you got the main one on this one. You got just the rate, and you got the work, you got the work rate. So hey, especially with his whole thing, and the main ones coming into it, he got this one right here. Like, I can really see was really finna just climb into this, because with the whole thing and him, just having his whole percent, like he, got it on another fisted connected, with the whole thing. But you got with this one right here, and this man, work rate, some literates.
Don't make me
TikTok, time keeps flying, the opposite sliding, gliding, riding, trying to get back for the friends that's TikTok, cause all but timing, us man seek while them man's hiding, how many up boys bled from the iron. TikTok, they lock them locks, can't stop them clocks. Remember that time when he caught that rapper, dirty capper, he flattered him up. His little broski watched in shock, then got the same treatment. Oh gosh, we feel left up, 3 hours at the walk. 3 of my brothers, I miss them a lot. You ain't never looked at your little bro's eyes, I'm praying to Allah who don't live this life. Age and a thing, getting nothing but a number. I love all my brothers from knee high. And how many up boys bled from the iron. TikTok, they lock them locks, can't stop them clocks. Remember that time when he caught that rapper, dirty capper, he flattered him up. His little broski watched in shock, then got the same treatment. Oh gosh, we feel left up, 3 hours at the walk. 3 of my brothers, I miss them a lot. You ain't never looked at your little bro's eyes, I'm praying to Allah who don't live this life. Age and a thing, getting nothing but a number. I love all my brothers from knee high. Been nearly a decade, we're all outside, every day from morning to night. If it's not little age.
Ooh, and the whole thing, like he said, age from the minute, age is nothing but a number. Age is nothing but a number. We was daily outside, we was outside, day and a night, doing our whole little thing, like the whole thing, how they just, and especially them, because they have like a whole tennis group, like they some Grand Reaper stuff, they got some Grand Reaper stuff going on, and they said, age was just a number, back then, because it's like, they was outside from day to the night, and the whole thing, especially nowadays too, it's just a number too now, because you still got people day and night, they either outside in the night or the morning, like they and both, they doing it both ways, like the whole thing. But with the in Spanish and the way they just collect themselves, like they have another constrictor dose.
Then it's on tiny or had fire on irons live. We aim up high, but don't let that sky. That's where the up boys can't slide with knives. Cross that borderline, we rise up, find how many guys got flash to the door. Broski clocked them back, that tap, that slap, that just missed my man snapback. Could've been, would've been, hashtag head top should've been circumcised. How many times that's numerous glides with how many knives on how many guys, how many victims, how many snitches, but I still can't indict. And I'll do it again, everyone knows who'll do it again. We already know that rhyme, so one sec, let me just switch the whole pattern and style. TikTok, time keeps flying, the opposite sliding, gliding, riding, trying to get back for the friends that's
Ooh, we said gliding, riding, sliding, trying to get back to the guys that was, trying to get back to the guys that did. Hey, so the whole thing, I'm really not gonna go on to it, but I get what he's saying, like the whole thing. But he said sliding and gliding, try to do the whole things that the miss that the other guys couldn't do, like with the whole thing coming into it. But they have another centuries off their going off of their mistakes, like it's just mysterious ways that you can really see how the mysterious and fixtures.
TikTok, cause all but timing, us man seek while them man's hiding, how many up boys bled from the iron. TikTok, they lock them locks, can't stop them clocks. Remember that time when he caught that rapper, dirty capper, he flattered him up. His little broski watched in shock, then got the same treatment. Oh gosh, we feel left up, 3 hours at the walk. 3 of my brothers, I miss them a lot. When the times got tough, I had to pull up our socks. The hearts on E while I calls on D, and that's why the ops keep switching spots on the same ride out, 5 different blocks. Nothing but blanks when they let that clean out. There's a crime scene, what a billion job. But the GBGB, the ops main problems, how many op boys fleeing and bleed. 3M, that's broski, if it went him, it was definitely boom. You already know my ones with stolen, valley your face with a dirty pokey. You already know that's me and my bros
said Bally on dumb ones. You know, it was in her face more. Ooh, the whole thing, and he said Bally on dumb man. You know, you really know it was something. You know, with a scrotum thing, like the whole thing. How it just like. So he said something about the girl used to another scale rigs.
21 bare O's was told. We hop out the cut, they panic when they notice. Better get to know why you throw up. Warning, don't get bonny, get bleached up for some of that internet tap when you're brooding. I ain't looking for love, just leave it. Me and bro both bare back that beat up. I ain't talk about no Jezebedina. That's bare prints on the 8mm. We step with meaning, give us a reason. We step with meaning, give us a reason. TikTok, TikTok. Time keeps flying, the ops it sliding, gliding, riding. Trying to get back for the friends that's TikTok. TikTok, cause all about timing, us man seek while them man's hiding. How many up boys bled from the iron? TikTok, they lock them locks, can't stop them clocks. Remember that time when he caught that rapper, dirty capper, he splattered him up. His little broski watched in shock, then got the same treatment. Oh gosh, we feel less up, 3 hours at the what? 3 of my brothers, I miss them a lot. Three of my brothers, I miss them a lot.
But with this whole thing right here and the TikTok and the work rate, you got the main thing coming into it though, like the whole thing. And I didn't even see this one coming because, work rate, he be putting in so much, he be putting in so much, for listed. And, he one of the ones coming in, just their area coming in with the whole thing and him just having this whole thing because he has a main thing, coming into it, especially with his stuff because, he got a lot of decent rounds, like, of, it's just excitement and, music and stuff like that, especially with this whole thing, because he got the main ones, like, everything you could really go off, like, he just be off from deer doors and stuff, or, beard board, he got some beard board stuff, but, with the work rate, I'm messing with this one right here, too, because this one has a whole other collaterate to it, like, the way it was just reminiscing and all this other curiosities. But if you guys didn't like this though, most definitely check it out for you guys self. Like, comment, and what this drifts.